not gonna lie, I was a little bit worried about Pacific Rim. Thankfully, I've seen it now, and it was so awesome. Like, it was so awesome. It was so awesome. Okay, so I don't normally make these kinds of videos just off the cuff and rushed, but I just tried to log into Twitter, and on the homepage was Pacific Rim 2. I thought the dream was dead, but it is very much alive, and I just had to make a video and just talk about it for 1 second, for a hot minute, because I just cannot believe it. Like, I had literally mourned the death of Pacific Rim 2. It got taken off the release schedule. It seemed like a bit of a long shot to begin with because Pacific Rim really didn't make that much money at all. And I just kind of accepted that it was gone. Like, I had a Pacific Rim poster on my wall since the film came out. I took it down literally a week or two ago. I had that poster on my wall for what? 3 years? 3 years I was dedicated to Pacific Rim. I took the poster down a couple of weeks ago. I accepted that Pacific Rim 2 probably was never gonna come, and I'd moved on with my life, and then just when I had lost all hope, they gave me this, and I could not be more grateful. As I said, I saw it on the Twitter homepage. John Boyega cast in the lead role of Pacific Rim 2, playing the son of Idris Elba's character. Oh, it's so perfect in every way. It's better than I dreamed it would be, because I love Pacific Rim quite a bit, but one thing that I would say is that the lead characters aren't hugely memorable. You know, you've got Charlie Hunnam. He's a little bit, I mean, he's alright, but he isn't hugely charismatic in the film. John Boyega, I reckon, is going to be a much more charismatic lead. That being said, I would like to see Charlie Hunnam come back as well. I would like to see them working together. Oh, I just can't wait. I can't wait. I mean, Guillermo del Toro isn't directing, which is somewhat disappointing, but I think it kind of had to be the case, because Guillermo del Toro's dedication to making everything practical and authentic, as wonderful as that is, it was part of the reason why the first Pacific Rim film was so incredibly expensive, and part of the reason why the first Pacific Rim film didn't make much money back as a result, because it was just such a huge investment. It was always going to be tricky for it, and I think Legendary really wanted a director that was going to keep the cost down a little bit more, and they found that in Stephen S.D. Knight, apparently. I'm a little bit skeptical about Stephen S.D. Knight, only because he seems to have more producing experience and showrunning experience than he does directing experience. That being said, I'm willing to give him a shot. I mean, he's got Guillermo del Toro's blessing, he's got John Boyega, hot off Star Wars The Force Awakens, and very just charismatic and awesome. And he's just got such a great franchise, like, man, that first film, I really love Pacific Rim quite a bit. Hello. Oh. I'm just so happy right now. I'm just so happy, you know? It's just like, it's like a loved one has come back from the dead. Probably a little bit less emotional than that, but still, I'm just very pumped. So apparently the film is going into production, starting filming at the end of this year. I can't believe how quick a turnaround that was. Like, literally, it was taken off the schedule not that long ago. Like, everyone was like, Pacific Rim 2 is never gonna happen. And now here we are. Oh, man. I don't know. This video is probably shit, I'm sorry, but I just had to talk it out with someone because I'm so pumped. And no one in this building is going to really understand the excitement that I'm feeling right now. John Boyega, Pacific Rim 2, starting shooting at the end of this year. Ah.